Well, to talk more about the awards on the line, we're now joined by manager at Alcohol in Society South Africa, Lebogang Mashigo. Very good evening to you. Thank you very much for your time, Lebogang. Essentially, what was the theme of the awards centered around this year?
Shante, good evening to your viewers. Last night we hosted journalists from across the country, honoring them and recognizing them about the great work that they are doing by writing about topics around responsible drinking. We basically had about 9 categories where we were rewarding various journalists, and we were really great, to see such a big number of entries that we have received this year. It's around 450 entries that we have received from journalists writing about responsible drinking. It really encourages us as Diageo South Africa and as the industry as well to see such a big number of journalists writing about this topic.
There were a huge number of journalists writing about the topic. They were based from media platforms that included TV as well as radio. What was the criteria for the nominees?
Basically, if you have written an article from last year up until now, by the 31st of August, you were entitled to enter. It can be any topic. You can have written about binge drinking, responsible drinking, drinking and driving, fetal alcohol syndrome, which is a big problem in our country, or even underage drinking. If you have written any article addressing any of these topics, you were eligible to enter.
Essentially, this is an annual award ceremony that takes place year on year. What are the aims of the awards?
The aim of this award is basically to recognize those journalists, like putting out the message there. We believe as Diageo that the media has a huge follow and a big influence. For an example, we even had community media from Alex FM, who won in the category of the best community media. Basically, it's about the media who write and talk about these topics and try to change the behavior. South Africa is rated higher when it comes to alcohol abuse, and it's a big worry as an alcohol company. You must remember that as an alcohol company, we don't just want people to consume our products. It's impossible that they consume them responsibly all the time.
Thank you very much for your time this evening. That was Lebogang Mashigo, manager at Alcohol in Society at Diageo South Africa.